All right. On this episode of Bachelor Food, we're going to talk about some tanks, bro. Now, it's not really a conspiracy, but then again, it is. So I don't really have a title for this. Maybe this is the connecting the dots and plots, I guess we can call it. But today we have broke boy food. Every broke girl's dream. Rice and chili and some bacon, bro. Now when we start off, we're gonna I usually start off with a joke. I have two jokes just in case I already said one. Why did the basketball player, or what did the basketball player say when he missed a shot? Shoot. And the other one is, why did the golfer wear two pairs of pants on the course? In case he got a hole in one. Now I'm going to try to do this episode with my retainer in. I hate wearing the retainer because it sounds weird, but you never know. So while I'm talking, bro, the funniest thing to me, bro, I opened up a TikTok yesterday. And it was only to do a verse on a duet thing or a one verse challenge or something.
I know I'm fine, but the money makes me handsomer. Walk around smelling like a come up in the answer for her problems, but I'm not him, I don't mind it though. You don't like me how you think you do, I like it though. I know I'm fine.
I bet that sauce up on that dish tastes divine. I'm spinning plates, just let the beat hit and vibrate your mind. I'm always hanging with the people that make dollar signs. You looking fine, you could be in my next video. If so, they control which way you go. To me, y'all just some mimes. While I relax, just use your mind. Watch me grow as we incline toe to toe. Like a rumble in the jungle. Ain't about them bars, but
fine,
I can spit some time.
But the money makes me handsomer. Walk around.
And what's funny, I swear I'd never sell out to open up a TikTok. I'm a Facebook and Snapchat kind of guy. And the funniest thing, bro, is I'm sitting here scrolling through videos and TikToks, and I come across this one guy's TikTok, bro. And it was actually pretty cool because they were talking about human trafficking. Some guy said they were trafficked. Hold on. Yeah. So, where's the... Oh, here we go. So it's pretty much rice, beans, and bacon. So some guy was talking about human trafficking, and I think this is an important subject because shit happens all over the world. It happens, but the more I watch the TikToks, the more I'm like, bro, what the hell? That sounds like my story too. I'm like, bro. This guy go on to talk about living with the family. And he says the family that they put him with was, what do they call that? Process by elimination. One of them was lying their ass off. And I'm like, bro, I feel the fucking same way. And then they talk about mental illnesses, and this guy's going in and out of, certain places and working for certain things and doing stuff. I'm like, bro, they're saying the same shit about me too. Not saying anything is a relation, but this stuff is important because, one, bro, I have a picture of me in a tub in the sink on a boat. Not no tan chick, not no blonde chick. a guy. I have a picture. I'm just not gonna post it quite yet. And it's the weirdest thing I've ever fucking seen, because I'm like, bro, that kind of matches up. I'm like, bro, that makes total sense. That's what I'm going through. Right? San Juan Islands, all they did was lie and falsely profile and repossess. I get to Ferndale, open up a business. All they do is lie, profile, and repossess. And the funniest thing, too, is that I'm, I had everything going for me, and then all of a sudden, bro, like this one instance, right? My brochacho who I grew up with would work for me, and then call me and say, "Hey, would you can I get some money? Because the work." I'm like, "Yeah, bro. Hey, I'll come." And I would drive to another location near Fred Meyer's, an apartment complex. And I'm like, "Hey, yeah. Okay, yeah, sure." And what's weird is that I would drop off money, but then all of a sudden I would get this reputation of a drug dealer. Right? And they're saying stuff about me, mental illnesses, this and that, can't work in life, doesn't know what to do, blah, blah, blah. And it's funny, every time I'm by myself without certain people, I'm fine. Businesses, and every time I get to that certain level, they're like, take that away, repossess, move them around to cover up for somebody else. Right? I even gave a job. What do they call that when an owner gives someone a recommendation? I even gave a recommendation. I said, this brochacho is a really good worker. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm just sitting here like, okay, right, move me around, lying about this, trying to switch that, doing this, trying to switch that, and I'm just sitting, I'm like, bro, and I'm watching all these videos, bro, and I'm like, bro, that seems like the same shit I'm going through. Not only one do I have a picture of me on a fucking boat in a sink, my fat belly, happy as fuck. It's funny when somebody gets jealous of a happiness, and now they got these, what they call, devil people, and just people so jealous of other people's happiness in life. They just want to ruin that and use it for them, because they think they're gods, right? They start creating people. Now technology's out, now this. I'm the creator of that one. I'm that person's God. Well, you kind of copied on Earth and then pretended to be God, which is, I'm pretty sure, bro. Anyways, but like the same thing goes with my PayPal, right? I use my PayPal. I will show this, an actual picture. Everything worked on the West Coast. If I swipe a card, it would pull money from a bank account, and now something's blocking it. Won't pull money from any bank account whatsoever. And someone's running around, that's a fake business. That's a fake license. That's a fake. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Hold on. I'm gonna eat, but not with this thing. You know what I mean? And it's, and the guy was talking about the same stuff, and I'm like, bro, what the heck? That's kind of like what I'm going through. Every place I live, someone says crazy. Every business I open gets repossessed. Every relationship I have gets covered up, and they say it was somebody else. And it's the weirdest stuff, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm relating to this guy for sure. And comes to find out, that guy's not even crazy. That guy is just a certified badass who's living life. You know what I'm saying, bro? And it's hilarious. Now we got people. I'm trying to go overseas. And now I got some chick, bro. Not to make fun of anybody, but this is just all hypothetical. I got some chick. That's my body. I own him. I tell him what to think. I tell him what to do. Like trying to be God. And I'm sitting here like, bro. If you could show me proof of ownership, if you could show me proof of paperwork, if you could show me proof of anything that you created somebody, I will gladly oblige. But they don't, bro. They don't have anything unless they make that shit up on the fly. And it's weird to me. Everywhere I go in this country, that's a girl's name. That's a girl's EIN. But it was a guy the whole time. Don't you find that weird at all? Not to be sexist or anything, but someone was brought on a boat that didn't have a vagina. Which I have pictures of. Now all of a sudden is involved in some weirdo scam across America. Every time I look at a soldier, bro, I'm just giving you the fucking death stare. Not saying America is bad, but it's funny how they're doing the opposite of what they're supposed to be doing, thinking that's going to work. And that's kind of like insanity, bro. Hold on. Now we got cops doing the opposite, trying to help somebody else. Now we got military doing the opposite, trying to help somebody else. Now we got higher forms of government and investors and all this stuff to do something to help somebody else out. But they're not doing their job. It makes no sense to me, bro. Could be a conspiracy, could be not. I'm telling you, broke boys. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to do this Bachelor Food episode just because I saw that, and I not only do I feel for that person, but also I can relate to that person. I'm just like, bro, same thing. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And I don't get what they're trying to get, bro. Makes no sense to me. How all of a sudden, every time I do something, it gets turned in, no, that was that person, and they switch tests. No, that was that person, and they switch tests. And they're talking about slaves and sex slavery and human trafficking, and I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck, bro? You're calling me a bitch? Hey, there's my front door. Why don't you fucking knock on it and do something about it? You know, it makes no sense to me, bro, because one, it all adds up. Two, are they trying to do something to get something? It just seems like every time I elevate myself, they just bring me back down. Every time I figure out something, they just steal and bring me back down. And I'm not saying that I'm blaming people, but it's kind of fucking weird how the same shit keeps happening. Hence, driver's license conspiracy. Hence, name conspiracy. Hence, so now I just got a bunch of wackadoodles following me around. pretending to be me. Pretending to be owners of a business. No matter which state I live in. I mean, come on now. It's kind of weird. So I give props to the guy on TikTok that I've watched the videos. Bro, I'm going through the same thing. And I'm wondering how many people in this country are going through the same thing. Getting abused by the United States government. Getting abused by some form of counterintelligence, FBI, CIA. Getting fucking abused for no reason other than they're better than their operatives, informants, cops. How does that work? And then when people want to leave and go to other countries, they're like, no. No, 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 no. He's my asset. He has to work for me. Oh, no, no, I can flip that and do this. And it's like a hub of information, bro. That's what they treat every apartment, every home, every... You know what I'm saying? House, every... They just treat people like hubs of information without paying. Come on, bro. We all want to live. You ain't the boss around here. Who's the... How... Oh, well, we'll just get the Navy to lie. We'll get the Marines to lie. We'll get the... Lying under oath, bro. That's why every time I look at a soldier, I'm just like... Dumbass. Again, not making fun of America. There's a lot of potential there, but it's just like... How do you do that, bro? You treat every apartment complex like a... fucking information hub. You treat every home like a... Then every time I have a home, it gets taken away. Go move somewhere else so we can cover up for our bullshit. Say somebody else is the owner. Somebody else lived there. Somebody... Sounds like fucking child fucking... slavery to me, bro. But check out my TikTok, Gerald A. White 1. I only got one video. I mean, it's nothing new, but I just want to do this because I felt for that person that I watched all those videos. And can relate. I'm like, bro, I'm going through the same... Wait, they said that about...
What happens if we do this?
You too. They said that about me. And then they tried to frame me for drugs and all this illegal stuff when I've been working my ass off, doing nothing but having a good life, trying to be jolly and happy. Anyway. Yep. Bachelor food, bro. Kind of, it's funny to me, bro.